Incoming.
Incoming. Incoming, unhinged.
This is our fourth episode. Can you tell?
Recording 4 out of 4.
We're doing great, guys.
Let's get the
We do it
road
for
on the
you.
show.
Oddities. Stay strange.
Welcome back to Oddities. I'm Kelly.
Oh, I'm Cassie.
And welcome back to Strangetown. Everything you could possibly want or need from us is in the description below.
Minus the winning
But-
lottery ticket numbers.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
If you want more, or to find it even all in one space, go to our website where you can hit the shopping link, send us stories or suggestions. Send us your listeners suggestions or stories, please.
Please.
Because we really would like to do another listeners episode. Buy our merch. I'm biased, but it is
cute.
pretty cool. That's all.
It's one of my biggest dreams that I'm out and about one day and I just see someone
And see our merch.
like wearing our merch.
So ironically, the person we were just talking about and who does listen to this show wears our merch.
Oh, fuck.
And every time I see them wearing our merch, it brings me great joy. Also, I can quality check it.
Oh, wait. The person we like.
The person we like, yes.
Oh, good. I thought the person we don't like that was in that person's life.
No.
Great.
No.
Love that.
Yes.
Well, then that just makes me love this person even more.
Yes. Big supporter.
Snaps. Yes.
Also, your love for poo and this person's love for poo,
Besties.
truly.
It do be how it be.
Truly.
I'm just destined to be the closest of friends with people across the motherfucking country.
It's really a shit life for us,
It
actually.
really is like, it's the opposite of anything good. Yes.
The people that are in my close circle all live either on the other side of the country.
Mm-hmm.
One of them lives in the same state as you.
Mm-hmm.
That's my life. Except for the person who is consistently in my life right now, and you know who it is, and they know who they are at this point and are probably laughing their butt off.
Probably. We're talking about you.
That, like,
You're talking a lot of
it's
shit.
insane. Do you like it?
Do you live for it?
So, yeah. I don't know why the universe did this to us, but here we are.
But here we are. Tell me,
It's rude.
did you think of the thing that you were saving for this recording?
Not a damn. Nope. Couldn't help you there.
I was relying on you.
I was trying.
I was counting on you.
Oh, this isn't like something I saved, but I will share it. For the last last month, 2 months, I have friended 2 outdoor cats.
Oh, yes, which is wonderful.
I am trying very hard to, I have discovered one of them is a male, so I would like to TNR that cat, limit the population in our neighborhood because it's insane.
Cats everywhere. Oh,
But every night I enjoy sitting outside feeding them, and they come up and eat, and we like hang out for a little bit, and then they leave, and I'm like, I don't know, it's my new unwinding thing.
tell me though real quick, whatever happened with the whatever asshole called animal control on your shit?
Oh, those motherfuckers. We don't know, because we asked our neighbors about it.
Yeah.
And they're like, nobody came knocking on our door. They're like, why would they call on you guys? And then my neighbor goes, quite frankly, I forget that you're there. You guys are so quiet.
In the best way.
Your
That's like
dogs-
such a high compliment. Yeah.
Your dogs are never an issue. Yes, they come up to our gate and they bark at our dogs, and our dogs bark at your dogs, but they're just saying hi.
They're dogs.
And she's like, she got really pissed about it, actually.
I like this neighbor.
Because she's like, we live in a tiny, quiet cul-de-sac. Who's doing this shit?
Well, it's the other asshole neighbor, obviously. I'm going to come over there
It
and
has
fuck
to
them
be.
up.
So, yeah, because they only came to our house. They didn't go to our neighbor across the street, like catty corner from us. I haven't talked to the other neighbors. I don't really want to. And then I talked to the neighbors right next to us. And Yeah. What was funny is we did malicious compliance,
Yes, you told me about this
and
plan.
Michael left a nasty note in it.
Good.
And then it was funny because we had left the day that they were supposed to come back. And when we came back, we saw them parked at the end of our street. And we're like, yeah, come to our house. We're going to throw this in your face. They didn't. They drove out for nothing because they clearly looked online and saw that, oh, they paid it. And so I'm glad we got to waste their gas because it's expensive
Yeah,
here.
fuck them. So, I can tell you one thing that I saved for our 13 minutes of prattling. We won't hit 13 minutes, but
There's no way.
my son goes through these bouts of much energy, and he's starting to like to kind of use his legs. And so, we brace him and we kind of stand him up on our laps or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I remember those
And he
days.
likes to stomp and everything. But he particularly likes doing this activity to 2000s pop music. So I just want everybody to know.
You are doing phenomenal in the parenting department. I need to make that very clear.
I'm raising a god amongst men. You're all welcome.
Welcome. I have no notes. That is phenomenal.
Big fan of all the boy bands. Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera. He likes Bowling for Soup, which isn't really pop.
Yes.
We're getting into the.
That was my favorite thing in the early 2000s.
Hell yeah, we're starting to. He likes Evanescence. We're getting him into like. I think we're gonna start dabbling in the world of like punk, a little bit. Like let's get some like Simple Plan going. Like some of that.
Definitely.
I'm a dick.
Definitely. Simple Plan.
Yeah, definitely.
Panic at the Disco.
All of it. So just want you to know, everybody, he also, side note, in addition to 2000s pop, really enjoys Stevie Nicks. Particularly.
I'm so proud of my nephew.
Yeah, particularly Edge of 17 or what is it, Leather and Lace.
Oh my God.
So big fan all around of what's happening with his development.
Your son is so cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, not to brag, but yeah, he's really freaking cool. So anyway, that's what's going on in our household these days. By the time this comes out, I'll have returned to work, and I'm sure I hate my life.
I'm hoping that something else happens.
Me too.
Before that happens. I cannot stress this enough, how cool my nephew is.
The actual coolest. So
the actual coolest. So that's really neat. I do want to share about one of the houses we're looking at because it brings excitement to it.
Is it haunted?
Well, I don't know that it's haunted, but what's exciting to me is that there's a barn.
Oh.
And like it already has established dog kennels in there.
Oh.
And because I want to get back into the rescue life, there's a possibility for fostering.
I love that for you.
And I'm very, very, very excited about it.
Yeah.
Or we could just tear it down and I can get a horse. I don't...
Well, could go either way. We just don't flip a coin.
The possibilities are endless.
The world is your oyster. Well, keep us posted. I hope you end up with that gem.
So I have to send you that gem. I don't think I have.
No, I've not seen that one. Please do. You went first last time.
So it's your turn, my dear.
Continuing on the spooky road trip.
Hell yeah.
We're heading to New Hampshire. Toot toot.
Love that.
Today I'm telling you about the Wood Devils of New Hampshire.
I have so many questions.
They're kind of cute.
Do the Wood Devils of New Hampshire...
New Hampshire.
I don't know what I just said. New Hampshire. Do they set wood on fire?
I guess we'll see.
Oh my God, tell me more.
Well, first of all, they're deep in Coos County, New Hampshire.
I deserved that.
There are creatures called the Wood Devils. They are described as tall with matted fur, similar in his cousin to Bigfoot.
I was like, Bigfoot?
Bigfoot.
Wood Devils?
Exactly. Unlike Bigfoot, the Wood Devils they have gray hair, and they're said to be like lankier. So they're
okay.
Tall, kind of. They're kind of cute. They're they're kind of fun. They're kind of funky. They're kind of fresh. Like,
alrighty.
Yeah.
Fun, funky, fresh, adorable. Love it.
Longer face, not too far off from like a horse or a moose. And the wood devil is said to scream loudly if you go looking for him, and echoes will ring across the valley. It's shy, avoids all human encounters if it can, and if it does encounter a person, it will stand perfectly still and may try to hide behind something like a tree. Same.
Yeah,
Check, check,
in every
check.
way.
Sightings first started popping up in the 1930s. Rumors were swirling around the camps of like lumberjacks in the area. And the Woods Devil was part of it was like a pantheon of like made up animals to scare new employees of the lumber companies. It was like a hazing,
Oh my
like a weird
god.
hazing ritual. Anyway,
Yeah.
they became known as fearsome critters, and they have like a fascinating mythology in their own right. Um, there's a documented case in 1948 related to the Woods Devil. So a man named George Lavoie,
Ooh,
I know,
fancy.
was on a hunting trip deep in the forest of Coos County. At the end of his day, wandering back to his campsite, he saw movement like in the trees, and to his surprise, he saw a tall, hairy creature with the face of a horse staring at him in the evening darkness. Now, if I were to encounter that, I would simply shit my pants.
There it is.
Immediately. Instant diarrhea. Anyway, again in 1952, another reported sighting um, was by a man named Robert Goulet. Similar to Lavoie, Goulet was on a hunting trip, specifically in the Dixville Notch area. However, this time he heard um, the woods devil like screeching, doing that like otherworldly screech that I mentioned before.
Oh,
He,
yeah.
Robert, follows the sound of the screech and comes across a raggedy, hairy creature about 8 feet tall. Took a shot at the woods devil but missed, and the beast ran off into the night. And so,
Wow, that could have gone one of two ways, running away or running towards.
yeah, you could have been in for like an ass whooping. So, similar sightings to this kept occurring throughout the later half of the 20th century. In 1977, there was a sighting on Route 3 near Pittsburgh. In 1983, a woman who lived in Colebrook claimed to have seen him in her backyard. In 1997, a man passing through Errol claimed to have seen him at night. Um, all descriptions matching the exact profile of the woods devil. Um, this cryptid, this cryptid like I can see why sightings of this cryptid would pop up. Um, like the dark will play tricks on your mind. Um, there's a section of it on Route 16 called the 13-mile forest. There are a lot of moose in that area. Um,
Moose, meese,
moosin and goosen.
moosins.
There are, lots of trees with like reflective strips on the side of the road that like, if someone's like their headlights hit it in a weird way or something like that. It could be like
Oh, okay,
eyes,
yeah.
whatever. So, um, people kind of consider the woods devil to be symbolic of the woods of Coos County. Large and mysterious, wild and isolated. Um, it's like it doesn't like a lot of people around. It's kind of just like people who move up there and like enjoy their sort of solitude up there. And
Uh
actually,
huh.
I didn't realize this, but when I was doing my research, I found out 82% of New Hampshire is forested. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. New Hampshire. That's
I love this for
roughly
me.
that's roughly 4.7 million acres of forest.
Who knows what's going on in there? I know. Scary
Scary
things.
things. That's right. In recent years, sightings of the woods devil have been drying up. Uh, with everyone having a camera in their phone and keeping it on them at all times, there will be skeptics who ask for evidence when a sighting comes in. It's difficult to capture a supposed mythical creature on camera, but really, maybe it's just the modern world is forcing us to move past these eras of like word of mouth and tradition and like cryptid things, like whatever, and people just like believing it. Um, I think there are a few possible explanations for this guy. One, I think it could be a moose. We've
Yep.
got a tall, thin body, dark brown color, matted fur, rapid movement through trees. Um, I don't know anything about like I don't like do moose ever like stand up and like lean against trees or something?
I've never known that. I know that they are pretty violent,
They're violent, they're fucking
though.
big. So like, I
Yeah,
mean,
they're massive.
You could, I mean, it could also be like a black bear.
I was about to say, I was like, it also sounds somewhat like a bear.
Yeah, like they stand up.
Because they definitely stand on their feet.
Yeah, and they do some weird shit. Dim lighting could definitely exaggerate the height a little bit because I know they mentioned like 8 feet, but like some bears
Yeah.
are big as hell. So like, I mean, I don't know. It could be a deer
Especially if they're
or like
standing up.
yeah, it could be a deer. It could be an elk. Narrow body, long legs, fast movement. In dense forest, partial glimpses could probably lead to like misinterpretation. Could also
Yeah.
just be sheer optical illusions. If this is a densely forested area, like in the dark, like I said, you're driving through, it could just be fucking weird stuff that you see.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course you just have general lumberjack folklore embellishments, right? Like these creature traits likely started just as entertainment or cautionary tales, perhaps about wildlife in the area or whatever. And now it's just become like this cryptid legend.
Yeah.
But that's the Wood Devils of New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
New
It's
Hampshire,
giving the way you say Oregon. I say New
Oregon.
Hampshire, and you say Oregon.
There it is.
Which is ironic because I'm in Oregon today. Oregon today.
Oh, like where you're taking us. Okay, I was like, no, you're not.
Yes.
You're in your home.
Kelly, what the fuck are
Girl,
you
what
smoking?
drugs are you on right now? Okay.
I am talking about the McMenamins Grand Lodge.
Okay.
And it is quite the history.
Oh.
Another lodge, another place that we could possibly go visit.
I love this for us. Okay.
In 1917, plans were developed for the Masonic and Eastern Star home for the state of Oregon. And construction began in 1920. It was established as a home for the Masons and their family in need.
Interesting.
Yes. And it began operations in 1922. Initial construction costs were estimated at $245,000 for this giant building. Just throwing that out there.
Okay.
Throughout the 1930s, the home struggled financially. The building suffered roof damage in 1962 after Columbus Day storm that caused the roof damage. In 1999, the Masons began building new facilities with the intention of moving out the original Masonic home, and it was also a children's cottage. And they ended up doing renovations and reopened as a building of a lodge. That's all that it is, essentially now. Okay. Is a lodge in hotel. It has 77 European-style rooms and a historian on its staff to educate the guests.
Oh.
Which I like. I'm like, I like that. I want that job.
That's a cool
I'll work
job.
at a hotel again if I could be a historian.
Yeah.
That was back in 2010 that it had 77 rooms. Now it has 90 guest rooms and it's known for its quirky character. Each bedroom features unique decorations honoring different literary authors. Hand-painted headboards that bring their books to life.
Cute.
Which is very cool. And it has 2 restaurants, 3 bars. It's quite the place to be. Now, it is haunted.
Okay. So in addition to its like fun theme.
Yes. Guests and staff have reported paranormal activity such as odd whispers.
Uh-oh.
Cold spots, doors opening on their own, and even the feeling of unseen hands.
Oh no. Can't keep my hands to myself. Oh no.
I mean, I could, but why would I want to?
That's right.
Some areas, like the children's wing, are known to be particularly active.
Are they handsy in the children's wing? I don't like it.
There's a literal ghost log documenting these experiences.
Oh, so they own this shit. That's cool.
Yep. They've just accepted it.
Okay.
They're like, we know what's
let's
happening.
Roll with it. Let's document this shit. Okay.
We're at peace with it.
Is it up to the historian to document it, I wonder?
Probably, I would say so.
I feel like that falls under their job
the
description.
Yeah. The building's history as a Mason home, essentially, and orphanage contributes to the reputation for restless spirits. And the hotel even offers a haunted tour experience, because why wouldn't they?
This right here is a group of smart business people.
Yeah. The unexplained noises, like I said, whispers in the hallways, the sound of water being poured, and voices speaking in guests' ears. So, like, whispering in your ear, like, hi, we're here, but you can't
No.
see us. Nah, 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 nah,
My
nah.
problem is I have a very large, like, personal space
Mm-hmm.
radius. I can't have whispering in my ears.
I can't blame you, especially when I can't see the
No,
person.
it's a no for me.
There's been cold spots, like I said, the sensation of being touched, and even grabbed.
Oh no.
Um, there's some unexplained movements, the door slamming without cause, curtains moving, elevators opening and closing on their own, which I feel like can all be like explained away.
You can.
Wind,
Wind,
electronic
yeah,
issues,
technical
literally
malfunctions.
anything
Yeah.
there. Um, there's always a general feeling of being watched.
Oh, okay.
People have even reported seeing strange orbs darting through the air, and again, the temperature just dropping in significantly in areas.
Strange orbs. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I want to see a strange orb dart across the room.
Yeah.
So, I want to go here.
Yeah. I mean,
Again, when a place has such history, I really don't have doubts of some haunting, some spirits, some things
definitely.
going on. The only thing I'm not down for is being touched.
No, we need to not. We need to keep our
I
hands to
could do with
ourselves.
I could do without being touched. I can. No, that's just it. I could just
That's
do
it.
without being
It's the
touched.
touching.
Yeah.
I don't want little hands touching me either.
Oh, it's so freaky, right?
Like in particular, it's just a yeah,
So when we go, we need to make sure we're not in the children's wing,
hard pass on that.
because I feel like
Could we
that's where.
explore the children's wing?
Yes, I
Yes.
don't want to stay in it though.
No.
That's a big no.
No.
And that's the McMenamins Grand Lodge, also known as the Mason home.
How did you find this here lodge? TikTok?
I was looking. No, I
No.
was looking up Washington stuff, but this popped up and I was like, that's not Washington, but it's
But
cool.
it's cool, so worth it.
Yeah.
Very cool. I love that. Spookala bookala. I also just like that
I
they have fun like themes. Like the
I do too. I would really love to see that.
yeah, I mean,
I love when an inn or a hotel does fun things like that.
yeah.
It's just the personality. It's so cool. So, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that in and of itself gives some nice character to the place and kind of also makes it in an oddity on its own,
Yeah.
minus the hauntings. Like, so very cool. Good find, Borsty. Well done.
Thank you. I liked yours. And I like that we segued into Oregon really
Yeah, that
nicely.
was so smooth. That was smooth as hell. Love that for us. Well, as always, listeners, let us know what you'd be thinking about any of this. Of my explanations, I'm curious to hear what people buy the most.
On yours,
Might be a
I'm
bear.
fairly certain it's a bear.
Yep,
On mine, some of the stuff, I think it's a draft
probably.
and electric issues,
Yes.
but I can't explain the touching. That's
It's
where
the
it gets
hands and the
freaky.
whispering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. But would love to know what people think. And until next time.
Stay strange.